Right then, so here I am planting up the cyclamen. I'm using 3 cyclamen, actually no, tell a lie, I'm using 4 cyclamen and 3 trailing ivy. I like using trailing and bedding. I think it just gives more interest and more impact to the display. I either buy big and expensive or small and colourful because I'm not a particularly patient gardener, so I like visual impact and an instant effect. I'm using a black pot. It's only plastic, however I'm not really into terracotta plastic. I mean, you can do, but I would probably spray paint anything like that for mine. I have got some, but usually only use them. I don't use them for display purposes because they're just a bit dull and a bit boring for me. So I'd probably spray them up red or blue or green just to give a bit more of a wow factor, because that's the point really when you're doing some kind of display. You really want to give a really nice visual impact. So I'm using 4 cyclamen, all in different shades of pink. I thought they were a really beautiful, delicate colour, and for this time of year it really just brightens up the back garden. I plan to give this pot to my mother. She can put it in her front garden. I think she'll really appreciate that. Here's the ivy I'm using. Really nice actually, quite well established. So you can see now the impact that it gives is just automatic. As I said, I'm going to use 3 of them and I'm going to dot them around. The soil, actually this pot had petunias in it during the summer, and I am just using that same soil. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I just gave it a bit of a mix around and made sure there weren't any dead leaves or anything that shouldn't be in there. So that's it really. Really simple, incredibly cheap. The cyclamen only cost me 50p a pot. There are a couple of dying flowers and a few beige leaves, but that really isn't a problem. You just pick them off. I don't know if you guys realise, but they're perennials, so they will come back again, and they're meant to flower again in the spring. However, I've not planted these before, so we shall see. I'll have to let you know. You can keep cyclamen indoors. I think you'll find them in supermarkets with a big bow around them. I'm sure I've seen it before, that you can give your mother on Mother's Day, or you'll probably see them around Christmas time as well. So they're really delicate, brightly coloured flower, and I saw them in the garden centre and I thought, wow, these are wicked. I'm going to give this a go, and at 50p you can't go wrong. So the other tip is, if you do this, keep your little brown plastic pots because they're excellent for seedlings in springtime. If you're planning to do tomatoes or runner beans, save them all. Save them all. They're like gold dust for us gardeners, because you know, a pack of 4 can set you back £1.50 or something. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but if you're planting up a lot of vegetables, it can get a bit expensive. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked the display. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you guys soon. Ta-da!